Welcome to Madison Square Garden, New York City, the most important annual gymnastics event held on American soil. You are looking at the state of the art in women's gymnastics. The pride of West Des Moines, Iowa, Shawn Johnson. All she did in 2007 was compete in every way possible and never lose. This is the first rotation of 4 for the women.
And actually, it all started at the American Cup. It was her senior debut, and she won that competition, and throughout the year didn't lose and won the World Championships. She's unbelievable. But this happened earlier on the vault. A new one for her, 2.5 twists.
And Tim, like many of the women here, they're using this event as a test event. They want to try out some new skills, and this is a skill that Shawn Johnson absolutely needs for the Olympic year.
Tim, have you seen her make a mistake like that in all the training you've watched?
No. Since we've been here, I've seen her do that vault about 8 different times, and every time she landed on her feet, but she's been taking a step forward. I don't think that this was lack of aggressiveness. I think she was trying to stick it cold and just came up short on that rotation. Those are big deductions. But the thing you need to know, some of her biggest rivals, this vault actually starts 1 full point higher than her biggest rival at this competition, Nastia Liukin.
So you have to feel like a huge door has opened here, a door of opportunity. The judges don't kill her. She gets a 15.175 as her day began with a big uh-oh. Now, what does Nastia Liukin do? This, again, just moments ago in New York City. 2 years ago, she's a winner here. She's a national champion. Last year, ankle problems, and Shawn Johnson takes away her throne. Now at the age of 18, in the year of the Olympic Games, it's about getting it back.
Yeah, I mean, what Shawn Johnson just did is open the door, not a little, not a crack, but wide open.
Out of bounds as well.
But Nastia does answer. This is one of the routines that if she's going to have a problem, it could happen here. Her dad right there, Olympic champion Valery Liukin, he's always right by her side, wants perfection every single time.
And of course, Nastia's happy to have this one done and over with, because from here on in the competition, we are going to see her on her absolute best. Bars, balance beam, floor exercise. She's phenomenal there.
And the judges again give her a score that is 0.15 less than Shawn Johnson, and so they are teammates, but today they are rivals as well. And right now you look at the standings, it's all Americans in the top 4. Samantha Pezic trailing by 0.025, Shayla Worley and Nastia Liukin, as the women are in their second of 4. As we take you to the uneven bars and Nastia Liukin. Valery, her dad, former Olympic champion. They've guided this mission with the destination being Beijing. Last year, some injury bumps in the road. Now it's about reasserting the status that she enjoyed.
And this bar routine right here, I thought she should have been world champion in 2007, but this bar routine it's brilliant. That's all you can say about it. It is so hard and so well done. She has everything, the kitchen sink, the RV, everything in this routine.
Not to mention just a little bit of elegance.
Watch these full turns. Here's another one. Beautiful work. And a little bit of a change here. She has modified the routine that she was supposed to do, but back on track. She will, I believe, lose a little bit of difficulty, the start score. You're going to hear a lot about that. Remember, there is no 10.0 anymore.
And you know, this is one of the events where Nastia said she has to try some of her new skills because there isn't much time and there aren't many events for her to try it on a stage such as this.
Big dismount, double front, half turn. Oh, and that was very low at the end. Knee almost touched the ground.
So no one's really taking advantage of that Shawn Johnson miscue on the vault. Well, she has been given a home run score of 16.6.
Even bars for the USA, Shawn Johnson.
Shawn has a very tricky mount right into a release here. Perfect. She gets her release skills out of the way very quickly. There you go, right here, her second one.
Beautifully done. They almost just float back to the bar.
And you know, she hasn't added a lot of things on different events. She has focused, unlike some of the other athletes, on trying to perfect what's called the B score. No deductions. Double twisting double. Step on the landing, but
USA.
exactly what she can do. A great job. But this routine, though, nowhere near the start value that we see from Nastia.
Now, the number that Shawn Johnson needs is 16.45. She gets a 15.625, so a major shift. It's all American women in this 8-woman international field. Paul Hahn got a 16.05, so he's in still great shape.
Look at right here, right off the top, 180-degree split. Here comes another big series. Perfect. She has changed her beam routine around, added things.
And it's simple skills like that, a full turn, but how she does it is done, it's just perfect.
There's another new element for Nastia, those leaps where she really sets herself apart is all of the flexibility. She has complete full range of motion. This is rock solid so far.
She's working this balance beam like she's on the floor.
Here we go. This is that new skill to one leg.
So easy.
She's got to hurry a little bit. You heard that bell.
Alfie, you said the key thing. This is the home of the New York Rangers, and the beauty of hockey players at that level is sometimes you forget they're doing it on skates. She can make you forget that she's doing that, what she just did, on a beam. Nastia Liukin gets a 16.2, so she's well on her way. And
On balance beam, the score for single
she's had a 15.175, stumbled on the landing on the vault.
Now on balance beam for the USA, Shawn Johnson.
Told us that I want to show the world, I want to show them that I can hold the spot. But you got to prove it every single time.
And it's coming up right here. This is an incredible tumbling pass.
Ginormous. Holy. I don't think anybody in the world tumbles on the beam like her. Now watch this right now. Back with a full. Yeah. Boy, this is perfect. This is perfect. That is the first minuscule mistake. Not only does she do everything in this balance beam routine, but she also has a really big dismount. Very few people in the world are using this, especially with the long routines. It's a full twisting double.
Wow. She attacked that event.
She will trail by 7/10, the lead held by Nastia Liukin. Nastia Liukin leads Shawn Johnson, last year's champion, by 7/10 of a point.
And like we said over and over again, she's world champion, and the reason she is the level of tumbling, and she has actually upgraded it. She does a double twisting, double somersault incredibly in her first pass, and then she'll do what's called a whip to a triple full in her second pass. That's what's new.
She's going to make Nastia earn it.
Shawn Johnson, USA.
Shawn Johnson, 15.875.
Her routine starts, if she does what she's supposed to, at a 16.2. So this is definitely Nastia's to win or lose. And a step out of bounds, that'll be an additional deduction.
Nastia Liukin, USA.
It's very, very rare to see the champion of this event step out of bounds, but I think that's going to be the case here today.
A contender for Olympic gold in this event, the all-around as well.
She gets a 15.6. She has won the 2008 Tyson American Cup, and for her, like Paul Hamm, she is all the way back. And she does it with tenths to spare. She takes the lead here in New York City. Nastia Liukin.
All right, Al, you know, we talked a lot about all the struggles last year with the ankle. You watched Shawn win competition after competition. Can you describe what this moment is like for you to fight your way back and walk away with this title?
I'm extremely excited, and I couldn't be happier, especially here, you know, in Madison Square Garden. It's just it's an honor to be here, and just to win it, it really feels amazing.
You also had to battle some doubters. Did all of that make you stronger? Did it impact you out here?
I think it did. You know, when people put you down like, you know, they did last year for me, it definitely makes you a lot tougher, and it makes your skin a lot thicker.
You've been looking around for your mom because she doesn't usually come to your competitions, but she was here today. Is she the new good luck charm?
Yes, she was here today, and I just called her, and I guess so. I mean, I'll have to make her watch every one now.
Okay, congratulations. Back to you, Al.
All right, Andrea, I don't remember a negative word said about Nastia Liukin. I don't know what it possibly could have been, but obviously some were and got through. But she wins in New York City as the final standings there, and a blowout win is